All right, let's take a look. A 12 kilogram cart is going this speed on the top of that hill. What is its speed on top of a different hill, right? So the first hill is tall. The second hill is not so tall. Okay, so here's this cart. It's moving and it's on a 4.5 meter tall hill. This is 3.5 meters per second. And then when it's on this lower hill here, it's 2.3 meters. It's this height, right? It's going to be going faster, yeah? Better be going faster, or we didn't do it right. Okay, so what is our velocity there? Okay. All right. We can say, so the things we can know, right? We can know force times distance, mgh. We can know 1/2 mv squared. Okay. At the top of this hill, notice that there's no mention of any force. It says neglect friction. There's no force speeding us up. This guy is not a factor, but these guys are factors here and here, because in both places it's not at the bottom, and in both places it's moving. So that we therefore have both of those, right? So we've got mgh plus 1/2 mv squared is mgh plus 1/2 mv squared. So we can just plug in numbers, right? Okay, so the mass is 12 times 9.8 times 4.5 plus 1/2 12 times 3.5 squared is 12 times 9.8 times 2.3 plus 1/2 times 12 times v squared. Oh my gosh. Are we done yet? Not quite. Okay, so I'm going to do this entire left side. So 12 times 9.8 times 4.5 plus 0.5 times 12 times 3.5 squared. This entire left side is 602.7. And then this term here is 12 times 9.8 times 2.3. This is 270.48 plus 1/2 12v squared, okay? Next thing I'm going to do is subtract, right? So this guy minus this guy. So 602.7 minus this guy. This is 332.22 is 1/2 12v squared. So now I'm going to go times, take this number times 2 to get rid of the 1/2. Divide by 12, and I've got 55.37 is v squared, and then I'm going to square root that. So second square root, second answer. And I get that the velocity is 7.44 meters per second. Now, did you notice that we, this is, what if we said that the bottom of the hill was here? Couldn't we say that this is 2.2 meters tall? And that the height here is 0, right? We could do that. Okay, so then you could just say mgh plus 1/2 mv squared turns into just 1/2 mv squared. Okay, by the way, if that didn't totally make sense to you, ignore it. This works. This thing works, right? But you can say that the height is 0 at the top of that hill, and then just change the height of that hill to 2.2. Some people think that's easier.